Hold out. You can... A goddamn. I can't go on like this.
Thank you, Primus. I won't forget what you did. Ciałko. Chcesz to sam?
Oh. All these freaking books. Hello, lady. Hello, sexy lady. Oh, I was like, okay, I thought you were going to talk to me later about dinner. It just came to mind. I was like, oh, let me see where we're at. We could always use this another night. Yeah. It just means that it'll have to be something everyone agrees on. You know, like a simple pepperoni pizza. Don't you knock over my cranberries, bud. Okay, we'll do leftovers then. No, it was a thought that came to mind because I wasn't sure if you were okay with the freaking, okay. So am I. No. Let's be honest, you guys want to talk to me about it. That's... Yeah. What are you doing, Bug? Okay, I love you. Bye, baby. guys, be nice.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There's got to be some way to get off this job.
Jensen, you find Fletcher?
Haven't made it to Rosita Station yet.
What? What are you waiting for? Chang's a former Black Hat, one of the best around. His hack of the transit lines will work.
Okay. Oh wait. The guy in the back hat I want to talk to.
Are you sure?
Look, the terrorists. That's bad.
You looking for the best prices in Prague? I'm not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the saving to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
No problem. What do you have?
Excellent choice.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Beginning of a new age, and like always, like futures and man's power. I was lost like you seem to have quieted down.
Nice time for a walk.
What?
We won't push you aside.
You here to love on me?
We want you.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault.
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me. Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never.
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could And Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site.
And?
And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops, too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan. If they don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know. Several. They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There's at least one guy in an exosuit. And my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Hey, what was that? Hey, let's go. Get me out of here!
What bluff?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Hey, look! We have activating the alarm! One less Hansen's bastard to worry about.
Okay, I give up.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. Thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
It's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye.
You showed up here? I thought you'd still be in the hospital.
Get back. No hands allowed.
Anomaly detected. Access granted. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Central probably thinks someone might come try to scrub the evidence.
Wormit is riding a wig. Nobody knew that that's on the
I wonder if I could actually do this. Do you create your save?
Activating the alarm.
That answers that question. Oh, it was worth a shot. Your head is so wet. You lick too much, pug. So much pug drool. Okay.
Hey, look. After you. Activating the alarm.
Access granted.
Hang in there, comrade.
Man, I should have chose the stun gun from the beginning. You find way more ammo.
Weapons hot. Okay.
What the? Yes, you voodoo leader. Come on. Yes, get up! Don't scare me like that.
The bullets ghosted me.
Let's go find who did this. Ring that fucking alarm!
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
honest, you guys always go after my fingers. Why the fingers?
Viewers.
On the train again. At least not everyone's looking at me like, what the fuck is he doing in our car?
What the hell did you do, Jensen? State police are saying another augmented terrorist just hit them at the train station.
They were interfering with evidence collection.
Fucking A. Now I'm ordering you to see our psychologist. Zen's in the office waiting for you.
Copy that. Have to meet Smiley there anyway.
We'll do it fast, because Cheng found us a new lead in the case. In telecam footage fingering Ark. It's gonna put you inside Gollum City.
Great! Just where I want to go.
Feels like everyone is mad.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Davney district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Take them a while to piece the pics together.
Okay, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said, they shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data. And I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
Mr. Mirrorshades.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
Are you asking me or telling me?
Which would you prefer? Not everyone's as familiar with U.S. history as you Americans would like to believe, you know.
Where are you from, Doc?
We're discussing your file, remember? So, it was David Seraph who had you augmented after anti-aug extremists attacked the company?
Anti-aug extremists? Is that what it says in my file?
Isn't that the case?
The case was never solved, and they didn't just attack the company. They murdered a lot of innocent people.
Including your ex-girlfriend, I understand.
Megan's not dead.
Is that why you joined the task force, Adam? To use Interpol resources to solve a cold case that...
What happened in Detroit is ancient history, Doc. Megan, my being augmented, all of it. What happened at Rosika Station is not. So sitting around talking about the past isn't going to get me any closer to getting the people responsible.
Actually, that leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rosika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? This isn't about hogs versus naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism. And in my book, there's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
So if Talus Wrecker ordered his people to do this, then...
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
Well, look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Things got pretty hairy in the ride.
What do I want to axis this time? Ooh.
No one's claimed responsibility.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Just hit the fucking...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Didn't get... Held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Make the best of it.
Nice time for a walk.
Hey. And don't you fuck around like that again, huh? You want to buy or what?
I want to sock this guy in his face and steal all his fucking merchandise.
I have no time for this. You look. Why you're not buying?
Maybe later.
Fucking clanks.
Come on in. Weapons for sale.
Sorry, friend. To clean.
What kind of movies are we talking about?
Oh, never mind. I was just making a stupid joke.
What you really mean is you don't want to tell me, since it's obvious I didn't come here for that. Calm down. I'm not a cop. I think I'll be on my way.
Feel free to come back if you change your mind.
Where millions of people lost their lives.
The rig next to you. Sure. Why not?
When I was here, those reforms
Is this some kind of org protest? This is fantastic. The cause is very, very grateful. Take this. A gift for a true freedom fighter.
Oh.
That's not just a display. They're for sale.
I'm good for now.
So long.
More details recovered. black box recorder. That horrible day to music.
You interested in some hacking software, maybe?
Here comes another one.
Can't defend against that kind of team.
Acting their opposite, damn it. Rapazine.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming to speak with me, and well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask, are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Not bad.
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't... Is this gonna... David Sarah?
Yes, I've seen...
Certainly didn't.
You were with him then?
I don't remember. They tell me they pulled me out of the ocean, but a year of my life is still a blur.
Your memories may come back eventually. And if they do, my door is always open, should you need to discuss anything. You are very lucky.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition?
Most of the world think.
How am I gonna feel? Doesn't matter what I think.
I hope that you...
You mean I had a choice? Well, it's probably...
This time it should have added the neuropathy. But it doesn't look like it did. Okay, I guess I don't get free neuropathy.
It's fucking job. Who the fuck are you?
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Shut up, Vega.
Oh, hello.
Nemůžu se dočkat.
Acosta! Good to see you still walking around. Can I get you anything?
I got some neuropazine for you.
Guess I did.
Thanks. You're all right, you know that? A real friend. You should go down to my basement and have a look around. I've got some cool stuff down there.
Oh no, I'm not falling.
I want to see if that's the switch there. That's my death there, is what that is. Yeah, that's definitely my death. Definitely my death. Definitely.
That garbage. Just my lucky day. Hell is my backup.
bad enough when he was just drugs.
Either put that away or leave.
You bought everything I had. Come back later.
So many things to see and to do. I expected more of the city to be shut down because of the bombing.
You are still deciding. Come back later.
What do you want? Hypostims? Pick up a prescription? If you want Mikhail or the doctor, they're not here.
Who is Mikhail?
My nephew. He works here as an assistant, but he didn't show up for work today. His apartment is just across the street. Would it have killed him to let me know he can't come in?
Probably not. Especially since you seem like such an approachable boss.
Did you come here for something?
This place has a doctor.
Oh yes, Dr. Sipra, Mr. Big Shot from Tai Young, who thinks he's too good for a place like this.
Tai Young. What did he do for them?
He calls it experimental neurotherapy. If he's so good, how come his patient ran away and he can't find her?
What does an experimental neural therapist do exactly?
He is vague about it, and I don't care enough to ask. You want something else?
I'll be going.
Do what you want.
Nevím, odkud to máš, ale určitě se pleteš. Starting to think we're in bed with the Russians.
Fuck walking this day.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate the city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The Collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire Collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vesellife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because Ark don't operate in North America.
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
Sounds to me like Miller's following orders. It also sounds like he's not happy about it.
Alright, whatever. Maybe he's just a stooge. You can't say the same about the man he's talking to.
His boss, Joseph Manderley.
Director of TF-29 operations worldwide. The only person at Interpol higher than him is the General Secretariat.
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with Ark? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the Collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Delicious, delicious garbage. Oh, be quiet, you dolt.
Are you really doing any good?
I heard a bunch of runaways.
Just make it through this shift.
I couldn't imagine what it's like to be augmented these days.
Master kisses his ass and gets ahead.
territory.
My.
Fucking Valley run this city.
Right now, things are about to get really bad for us.
Later, how can
That was terrifying. Every bomb fish.
Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Say, Praxis.
job when the Collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the Collective is going to...
Co říkáte na včerejší zprávu?
Winston. Don't be an angry bug.
Another damn clank.
You are still deciding. Come back later.
Oh my. People fucking hate me.
Chewing gum and bailing.
The ones that...
Oh, it's pretty and tiny and being repaired. Cute little Cessna. I still think it's a Cessna. It's probably something else.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Chang worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face, but the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
I late? Are you too
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. Ark territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utelek complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an Ark prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past Ark's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You really believe Ark is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
Ark has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to tell us, Rucker, and bring him in, Agent.
You ask me, Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. Ready to light out.
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me, I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
Fucking how long have we been shotgun flying.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss. Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
Get the hell out of here, Clank. Clear.
My friends, this most recent act of senseless violence has been laid at our feet.
I don't like the cops being here any more than you.
Escort him to a safe house.
Clear the area. Assume you intend to attack me.
That sounds like a really good idea. Get over there.
Have a right to speak. That is insane. You are just shouting at each other. Do anything.
They have one. My phone might not be notifying me.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
Oh my, we'll get to snuggle.
It's bad in Prague, and it's even worse here. What happened?
No, I have not.
Have you no feelings?
Well,
my husband and his brother, both augmented people like you, were beaten and taken away by the police. Tibor said he knew someone who could get us out of here. Is that supposed to be you?
Yes.
I leave that up to you.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushani asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing.
Let me
nothing.
This way. Can you afford to grab some?
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something? Don't just stand there. They need help, please.
A really long time, actually.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Gollum, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right, I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Hey, Dad. Do you want anything from Taco Bell?
Get out of here. Smart clank like you should know where he's not wanted.
Couple of soft tacos? Couple of soft tacos? Okay. Yes. You know, I normally don't do something. What? Yes, because I'm... Not my mouse. I got a mouse in your face. What do you want, puppy? Ah! Mommy's coming home. Hey, Mouse. Mommy's coming home. Okay. I told them Mommy's coming home. You actually sleep?
Surrounded by clanks.
I'll get something jammed.
clean them out.
Yeah. You know, I realize I should have just taken the fucking stun gun at the beginning. Because, no, that's fine. Sure. It's her daughter, right? Oh, no. Okay, sure. If I am available for it. Yeah, have they added anything new to the menu? I'll try some of yours then. I'll still get my own.
Hey, brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she all right?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know, I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Must be something we can do. Maybe I can talk to the cops, get them to release you.
They won't talk to you. They're arresting everyone.
I mean, all I have to do is go into the
I don't
bedroom
think they'll arrest me. I can take care of it.
Well, I can try to get 2 minutes anyway.
Please,
They might be a
that will
little
just
better
make it
otherwise.
worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker. What happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol.
I know.
Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, smuggler,
Again, she's my
Louis
sister, not
Gallo.
mother. If
He
she
imports
were-
items for towers, neuropathy, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's
To be your
something.
mother and
Any
your
other
sister,
ideas?
it is.
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Would be your daughter
Please,
or your father.
I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dusan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do. Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Tintin. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Aw, I can't select any of the secondary stuff. Boo. Yes, I got a picture of their hours and stuff. They're still working.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah. Two sutures. Yeah, it was quite a bit.
One arc son of a bitch.
Oh, I imagine it's expensive, but still, it means that then he has.
Please, help my brother.
Something that's a focus target, not just.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear here. I'll show you what happens when you hold out on me. See if I can persuade you to talk. Something tells me I don't have your full attention yet. You don't want to answer my questions? Fine. A little warning. Oh. This is gonna hurt. You think I'm fucking...
Stay sharp. Assholes like guys don't. Rounded like flags.
I want to touch you. Maybe.
Come on, man. Put that away.
Hurry up your trigger finger. Apply first aid.
Oh, my God.
Can't be sure, but I think I saw something.
Okay, so much for that. That was kind of horrible. I love you. I love your butt. It's a sexy butt. Apparently, you know, I've had that happen to me a lot. Especially at Taco Bell. Like, people order a fuck ton of shit, and I don't know why. It's not bad. True. Okay. You make that sound like it's yeah. Well, someone... Do I have any EMP stuff? Apparently I have quite a few things. None of them EMP. Oh! I do have a little EMP. Well, he was laying next to me, but now he does something else. I don't know. They don't.
Get down! Keep him busy! Corner fire! Coming!
Okay, I had to kill someone. No, he was in a fucking powered suit of armor. There was no way I could take him down passively. Yeah. Uh-huh. What? Did they not give you your raise yet? Well, I hope they don't do the shitty thing. They're like, well, you know, we can't do that right now. It's gonna be some time. And just fucking dick you around instead of giving you the raise. Whose fucking dick did she suck? A little harder to come back. Close enough for me.
Those cops won't be a problem anymore.
I love you.
Too bad. I was just starting to warm up to them.
I can try and get some more down here if that's what you want.
No. It is better this happens now before I become too attached.
She doesn't want to do
You
that.
mind
She doesn't
untying
want
me?
to get rid of you.
Sure.
So, was it Tibor or Adela that asked you to help me?
Oh.
Or something else?
A man getting savagely beaten isn't something I can just watch, regardless of the reason.
Well, you know cops, right? Assholes do not need a reason.
I do know cops, and whether it's right or wrong, there's always a reason.
Look, all I know is that since the Ruzicka bombing, the police have been cracking down on us hard. They suspect Ark, of course, but they're blaming every AUG. For most of them, it's just another excuse to hurt us.
I thought you weren't a member of Ark.
My brother is. I just repair things for them sometimes. Heating units, security cameras. It is how I earn a living for my family.
Do you know if Ark was responsible for the Ruzicka bombing?
No. And I do not want to know. After this, I'm done with them. Being associated with Ark. Even if they are our only hope, it is not worth the pain. Look, you want to know what Ark is up to? You're going to have to ask them yourself.
Fair enough. How do I do that?
When you have robbed the man of all, the thing is, he is no longer the... He has no more of...
You're close.
Shit!
Winston, Mom's
Something.
coming home.
Freedom.
Are you feeling alright?
It is this week's passphrase. It is Selznick for Solzhenitsyn. Ah, I got it. When you rob a man of everything, he is no longer in your power. He is free again. Just remember the quote. It'll get you past Lubosh. He guards the way to the Ark elevator. Just repeat the quote, and he will let you in.
This'll help. Thank you.
It is the least I can do. Thanks to you, I get to sleep in my own bed tonight.
And let me back. Oh, I actually finally got to the point where I need to go to 500 practices. Is that mommy? Is mommy home? I find it funny that one of your unlocks. Okay. Well, at this point then, I will sign off. Goodbye, world. I don't think I want to shut it down. I'm just going to